are very good at editing, better than me,
I'm-
man. I intentionally like don't even look at that complicated stuff, man. I just cut. Just cut.
Well, it's gotten to a point where like now I'm just like seeing like how far I can go. But this one is retarded. Like this one is like literally like I think I'm gonna cry of like laughter from this because I'm literally like turning my body parts into a motorcycle and then driving away into the next scene. So I'm not even completely sure how to do it, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, today or tonight throughout the episodes, I want to actually go on your page and look because like I just see like glances and glimmers and things on my homepage sometimes, but I actually want to go like look at everything and read through your comments and stuff.
The comments are, dude. I actually mentioned this. So there's gonna be two videos tomorrow. One's gonna be about the bike, and then the other one is kind of gonna be about the bike, but it's mostly about like me like dropping everything. And wait, can't I make a playlist of other videos of like your videos, but it's my playlist? Can't I do that?
I
And
have
it's
no
public.
idea. No idea.
I think I can do that. I think we should. I think I'm going to make a playlist of all of our podcasts, and then I can just put
Oh,
that on the story.
I already have that, dude. It's YouTube has a
Then I'll just share
podcast.
that. Then I'll just share
Yeah,
that. I'll be
YouTube
like,
has
yeah,
like when you're making a new playlist, YouTube asks you if it's a podcast. So you go to my page and click podcast, it's in the form of a playlist.
okay, boom, I'll do that. Cause, dude, this is gonna blow your mind, bro.
Oh, but you just want like the ones where it's just you and me. Yeah, that would be
Oh
a
yeah.
separate maybe
Well,
a separate
mostly on
playlist.
the bike because most people are here because of the bike. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
but if they click on it, then obviously it'll be more about the bike. Yeah, dude, 213 likes on a story. I've never even gotten more than 8.
Whoa. Holy cow.
Right? Isn't that weird? So people got it. 6,000 people have fucking seen the story. It's crazy.
What story?
It's literally a picture of my fucking shit all over the floor and it says I'm so cooked.
Holy shit, dude. They got 213 likes. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's it.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, but
That's
tomorrow
insane.
I'm gonna link everything, the Discord, the podcast. So I assume there's gotta be we'll have a surplus of people going to your account.
Oh man, that's gonna be scary. That's gonna be really
I
scary.
that's
I'm
it
gonna
is
be away
scary.
from. I'm gonna be away. I'm not even gonna be home. That's gonna be very scary, dude. I might. Dude, I'm
Wait,
thinking of Griffin. I'm thinking of turning my phone off. Like I'm thinking of doing a full retreat, like
you're
100%.
not gonna be able to respond to anybody.
Maybe I'll keep my laptop. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep my laptop.
Maybe we can just wait a week. We can just wait a week, dog.
Okay,
Because
yeah. Let's push it
they
back.
aren't even caught up, right? They're not even
Yeah,
up to the
because
present.
weren't we gonna do 200 episode 200?
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Okay.
We'll just do that because
Okay.
you gotta respond. You gotta respond. That's like the main thing.
Yeah. I still have a hard time, but your voice is in my ear. It's like every time I look at my comments, Griffin's like, "You have to respond."
You have to
It's like
respond. It's
you're a
really
floating
hard. It's
head in
really
my.
hard at first, but once you get going, you get going. So
Okay, I
just
get it.
literally, you can go back to old videos and respond, and people will come back.
Oh, interesting. So
You
I can
don't even
respond
have
to
to.
because there's like thousands of comments.
Yeah, go back to every comment and comment because people will get the notification. They'll be like, "What the fuck," and they'll come right back. Like
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm
it's
gonna start. I'm not gonna stop. I am gonna
it's a
start.
thing.
But at
It's a
what point do you stop though? Because at a certain point,
never.
but at a certain point, what if replying to every comment under one post takes a week and a half?
Then you do it. I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing right now.
But like a week and a half, like straight, like 70 billion hours. Like then you can't make any more posts.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
At
All
some
right. I
point,
mean, you're not gonna fucking starve to death, but like, like
you
as
can't
much
eat.
as,
That's a good point. You wouldn't be able to eat. How long can you go without food?
dude. All right. Well, like, listen, you try your absolute best until you have to eat and shit and post, and besides that, you should be replying. If you're scrolling on Reels, then you should be replying.
Okay. I'm sorry this is gonna be really annoying, but I have to say the date 7 times in a row right now. 6 times in a row.
Okay, I'm gonna drive to Billy's and get my shit.
Okay, perfect.
That's so funny.
Today is June 30th, 2025. Today is June 30th, 2025. Today is June
June
30th,
31st, June 22nd, June 8th, June
2025.
9th, June
You're
4th.
they can't hear you. You're in my headphones.
I'm trying to confuse
Today
you.
is June, but you made me lose my count. Was that 3 or 4? Today is June 30th, 2025. That was 4. Today is June 30th, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, today is June 30th, 2025. Today is June 30th, 2025. Wait, so that means this is not episode. Okay, that means I'm fucking it up here. That means this is not episode 173. I just designated this as 184 by saying it's June 30th.
Your computer says 180. I saw your computer screen. It says 180 on the back. Why?
I changed that. That was just because I just never. I had like inspiration. I was like, my desktop is gonna change every episode, and then I was like, bro, fuck this.
Yeah, that'd be really hard.
But
But
now-
that's how I feel about titles with the live stream. I just say 100 something now.
100 something
like-
is facts because like you gotta
Yeah.
pick and choose what you put your effort towards. But you know
Yeah.
what my desktop is now? It's a giant picture of a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle from McDonald's.
That's way better.
Yeah, I agree. I fucked up my order too. Okay, now I gotta do my 2 Instagram videos. Oh, you can be in them. Okay. What do you call a basket with so many eggs that you can't even count them all?
Oh my god.
That's a lot of baskets.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, me and Sarah were talking about this, and just like how it's gone to a point where like it's funny now. It's like, bro, it's like, oh my god. It's like,
that one's gonna come out, dude. You're not gonna see that one, and you're gonna see that one in like
no, are you kidding me,
8
dog?
days. I'm gonna be coming back from Colorado, and I'm gonna be like,
Dude, that's unbelievable.
all right, this one's gonna be short. I'm gonna talk to the camera. Griffin's here. I don't even know if Griffin knows, but this segment is supposed to be me preparing to move to New York City. You can't hear him, but you definitely can look. What a beautiful face he's got. Okay, goodbye.
Hopefully that was good.
It was great.
Wow, that's so easy.
Well, you know, so is changing your live stream title every day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I feel you, brother. I feel you.
Woo! But hey, we're the only men enough to make the choice.
You're goddamn right. We are
what
in
if
control.
What if I just moved to Wilmington after I got my associate's degree? What if I finished my degree at UNCW and lived with you?
Dude, I'd fucking love that. That'd be my fucking dream. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm rich enough, I would love to fucking pay you whatever the fuck you want. And
Hey,
we could
I'd
just,
be paying you. I'm gonna have way more subscribers.
brother, I need fucking help. How about we both just get rich? How about that?
That's facts. But you know, I'd still be in school. That'd be
Yeah,
an
that's
interesting
true.
dynamic. It'd be a very interesting dynamic.
It would be an interesting dynamic. Actually, it probably
Hey,
wouldn't be.
I genuinely would consider this. I would consider this. Because New York City is kind of I'm gonna save the money regardless. The goal has changed, by the way. I'm no longer moving. The goal is no longer to be in New York City a year from now. The goal is to have the money saved and have the, apartment picked out, the school admission, and everything. So it's, it's like I can go if I want. You know what I'm saying?
How much money do you need?
A lot.
So then you're probably not gonna get it.
Bro, come on. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, just go for it. You can get money. You can get money anywhere. You'll probably get the money at New York.
That's what I'm saying. I just need like $2,000 saved. Then
Get $2,000 and then go there. Then you'll be rich. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get way faster going.
Yeah, but I can't go. I can't go.
This is an opinion. It's not based on facts. This is
it's true. It's true what you're about to say.
But I think this is how I would think of it. I think New York would offer you way more opportunities. You'd get rich quicker going to New York poor than waiting to save up to go to New York to get rich. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
You know?
it does.
Like, like, yeah, you might be like, struggling a little bit, but like, what the hell? You're probably gonna be struggling when you're rich there. It's like, might as well go there, thug it out, do what you gotta do, better content. Can you survive in New York with $10?
Can you survive in New York City
Yes, you just have to give a bunch of blowjobs.
with $2.35?
All right. I'm gonna try to make this trip to Billy's quick as possible.
Are you staying there or coming back? I hope you're coming
I'm
back.
trying to come back, but I usually end up getting sucked into a conversation, but I think I'm gonna be able to get out. Because I told him I'm just coming there. I'll be able to get out.
I'm praying that you do, man. Every second that I spend without you on this show is a second that I slip back into psychosis.
I feel the complete opposite. But I like the crazy. It calls to me. Did you hear about that girl that I learned this new term? It's like call of the void. Do you know what I'm talking?
Call the void?
Call of the void. So and I learned it from this video of this girl. She was fucking parasailing. She was like a model and having the time of her life. Like she's up there parasailing, having fun, and then all of a sudden she fucking freaks out, unbuckles herself, and fucking jumps to her death.
No, she does not.
Yeah, it's on video.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, and it was like she won a free parasailing trip, and and her friends were like yeah, she was smiling and waving, and all of a sudden she was up there, she was yelling, "Help, help!" They say that it seems like she had a panic attack, and then unbuckled herself and just killed herself.
Bro, what the F?
So, but that's why it's so like interesting because it's like literally unmotivated, like literally like how do you just do that? And people were saying it's the call of the void. So like
The
some
call of
people,
the void? Nah, that's like brain rot.
no, I don't
It
think so
is.
because
It's brain rot, dude.
it's it. I don't think that's
Just
what it was,
just
but I
because it's
do
just
feel.
because it's not like tra la la tra la la doesn't mean it's not targeted at a certain
So
demographic.
you're telling me you've never had the impulsive thought of driving and then all of a sudden, what
Everyone
if I?
has that thought, dude, but
That's like
like
the call of the void. I think that's what they're saying. Like, what if I just
call of
jumped?
the void. No, it's just the
But I
call of
don't think that's what it was. I don't
it's the
think that's
call
what
of
it was. I think it was
curiosity.
her being like, I don't know why the fuck she did that. That was a silly, silly choice to do.
What was she doing before she unclipped?
Having fun. Just,
Oh, word, really?
la la la, look at me. I'm like up in the sky.
Yeah,
And
maybe she
then,
thought she could like unclip and hang on or something.
no, dude, not in the video, dude. She fucking falls upside down and
Yo,
dies.
people don't realize that real life is dead ass hardcore mode. Like you don't get to
On
respawn.
God, maybe I feel like that's what it was. I think she saw water and was like, I'm getting down from here.
Oh, was there water beneath?
Yeah, parasailing.
So she was
Like,
over water the whole time. Oh, behind a
yeah, a
boat.
boat.
Behind a boat.
But it's like 100. She's way like, dude.
Oh,
Like,
so
if
she
you,
dead ass. Okay, that's reasonable. Not gonna lie, I could see myself making that same decision. Because
uh,
you can survive if you hit the water right.
yeah, she probably fucking like ragdolled low key. I mean, 150 feet up in the air. Yeah, I feel like you could get away with that.
I don't know. There's got to be some height where like it's impossible. But I just think
No, definitely.
a pencil dive saves everything, right? If you just.
Right?
But I've
I
never
really
really.
don't see. I don't see
I
a
did,
problem with that
I did
logic.
like a 50-foot cliff once, and I pencil dived. But
You
I
did.
was but I was so focused that I was looking down even when I hit the water, and so like I got clapped in my face and like lost my
Tough.
hearing for it. Yeah. So, dude, 50 feet. I mean, 150. Holy shit! I don't even
That's
know if it
pretty.
was 50 feet. It might have been more
50
like.
feet's pretty high, man.
I
That's
think it was like 30 or something. I don't, I don't want to you know, I don't want to overstretch.
No, I mean, I can see. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna call cap. I can see Jack doing that. You did the crane stuff.
Yeah,
You were the
man, I love my cranes. It's been a long time since I've been up one, Griffin. Really, it really has.
Yeah, me. Well, I've been on top. Ooh, you're gonna like this. I'll show you a picture. You don't, because you won't believe me. But I got on top of the Duke Energy building, like the fucking building, like right next to it. Like it was like bare. Like no, I was as high as the Duke Energy building. Fucking nuts. I did solo mission. Fucking
How? You just found the right
It was
stairs?
this building under construction. I wore a ski mask. I literally was like a fucking ninja. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do it. And I snuck out one night. It's a really cool picture. And like I literally have videos of like helicopters flying below me. It's nuts. Like I like below. It's crazy.
That's
And
insane.
I'll show you in a
Insane.
second, dude. It's
Insane.
fucking sick. But I'm so happy I did it because I'm pretty sure like I'm right. I would never get the opportunity to do it again. And I did it by myself. It was very relaxing, but it did get to a point where like part of the building wasn't built, and you had to go outside. Like you had to go outside and climb the scaffolding. So like you were like, like you were like you're dust. I can't believe I did that shit.
Hey, man, good looks.
I think I recorded like the entire ascent, but it wasn't really well recorded. I think my phone ran out of like storage, like, but whatever. I got the good fucking flicks. All right, I'll show you that in a second. Oh
Okay.
wait, but I want to turn myself into a motorcycle.
What do you
What?
mean? Are you debating not going to Billy's? What do you need to do there, man?
I have a time lapse there.
What's time lapse? Like what of what?
The bike rusting.
Oh, like it's ongoing.
Yeah,
What do you need it for? Do you need it for this exact video that you're making?
yeah, because the entire video is about. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? There's a fucking animal. All right, damn it, dude! It stops every time. Yeah, the entire video is me. It's pretty unhinged. It's me, like, I can't explain, but it'll be quick. He might not even be there.
Okay, I'm here. Don't worry. I'm just gonna talk
Just
to myself.
give me like 30 seconds.
Okay.
You're gonna find that. There's like a fucking weird squealing animal like hiding in our. It yells at me every time I go into the house. And if you don't believe me, ask Yanni.
Why would I not believe you? Okay, so for this to work, this is so complex. Okay, so shout out to Discord sound editing because of it, we cannot hear a single ounce of Griffin's.
You don't do anything? Like
What?
during these podcasts, you don't do anything?
These what?
Like during the podcast, you don't do anything.
Well, this in particular, I'm trying to edit the podcast and the videos while I do the podcast. It's kind of a balancing act.
Okay.
So I can finish around 6 or 7 a.m. and get some sleep before my shift.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'll be gone. All right. I got my goodies to drop off. Come on, fucker. I've never. Oh yeah. Also, like I need this phone to live. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
But he affected your time lapse. 100% moved the camera, didn't he?
No, he painted the bike.
Oh, what a great guy.
Yeah. It would be great if I didn't buy a bunch of paint.
Okay, that's pretty funny. You bought paint?
Dude, I bought paint. I bought sanding paper. I bought like $80 worth of shit, dude.
Hey, man, don't you have like a whole nother bike to paint? The Yamaha? Maybe you can use it for that.
I don't need any of the colors or anything that I got. That like it's whatever.
Hey, man, find the silver lining.
You know? Yeah, silver lining, and I think hopefully it got this reaction on record. So here, you want to see it? It's black now.
Wow, that's a beautiful frame. Holy shit.
Yeah, and this. Well, I'm cutting off this. Don't tell him, but that's going. But dude, it's really gonna be pretty, man. It's really gonna be nice.
What was that for? Passenger pegs? Probably, right?
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Totally useless, but he swears that they are structural. No, they're not.
Not
No,
at
they are
all.
not.
I mean, like,
Maybe a little.
if the bike got hit from behind, like they could help with that, but like the bike will be just fine without them. They're
It just hit the
the only structural thing about them is they provide structure for the passenger's feet. Like that's it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's for like fat asses. It's like, and maybe it's like holding this part together, but
And if you were a badass stunt rider, you could like wheelie and hang on those, but whatever.
facts. I mean, you could. Yeah. All right. Yeah. My phone's at 2, so it might die, but I'm literally headed home now. That son of a bitch.
That mother effer, bro.
I'll just text him. Oh, I forgot I can return stuff. So mother effer.
Can't believe this guy. I'm appalled, personally.
Really, I am.
How dare he?
Ooh, hold on. There's only one thing I'm gonna do. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. I promise. I just need to cover the wheels in goop, and then I'm gone. It's quick. It's quick. I promise. But I mean, we're talking.
What should I do? I guess I have to figure it out on the fly.
What?
My storage is almost full.
Oh, you don't have any flash drives?
Well, I do, but they're both full, Like, what do I do here? What's the move? I mean, I think it's okay. Like, should I just say goodbye to some footage? Because it's
yeah.
all
If it's on YouTube, then yes.
it's all on YouTube. Honestly, I can delete footage.
Yeah, that's what I it makes me uncomfortable, but it is kind of my reality. I just have a lot of footage that's
Because you
just
got to, I mean, you got to think about what's worth the money, and it would cost a lot over time to get all this storage, you know?
yeah. And yeah. But that's why I like YouTube. It's infinite storage. I mean, dude,
Free infinite
I have
storage.
live streams saved from in high school when I was delivering pizzas. It's like, dude, and it's saved. It's like that's like so cool. So and it plays instantly, you know? That's better than Google Drive.
Yeah, it does. That's and you anywhere over the like it's not even saved. Like if you forget a
Anyway,
drive, like it's
yeah.
always there.
It's dead ass. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's literally better than Google Drive. I should just private YouTube videos and save them. Honestly.
I don't have time to contemplate. You know, I might just have to say goodbye to like, yeah.
Yeah,
I was just thinking earlier though about how like I kind of want to start maybe spending money on this whole thing. I mean, you spend money on it, you know, like YouTube and all that.
oh, every dime.
Yeah, I think I feel like it might be time for me to start like budgeting out some money to go to this because yo, I got really scared. I came in this morning and to my main camera, the one that films Keeping It Real, and it was red tinted. Like the whole thing was tinted red. Because I had left the camera on overnight and I was like, what the fuck? Why is it tinted red? Please no. So I turned it off and back on again and it fixed itself.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, today's the 19th. Man, time just flies by. This is such a good idea that we've had of doing this together.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. I like it a lot. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I think I hope that people might find it entertaining. Dude, this looks really good.
I like weirdly don't even care right now. I haven't even got to that stage.
Right?
I feel like you are seasoned and a veteran and you're like, okay, I can admit that I need people to care, but I still can't even like admit it. I still hide behind like I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, like it's kind of sad at this point if they don't.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, okay, I know what I have to do. I gotta do it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like
It's gotten to a point where it's like all right.
I'm like, I like my YouTube shorts to have no title and I don't even do anything. I'm just walking. What is this? 30th for the 20.
All right, I'm gonna get gloves. BRB.
Oh wow, the stress is real, and it's 20 minutes left. So I'm now I have to start making the actions so that the first thing I do is swap SD cards. I can do that. So let's eject this. I can do that. I can do that. Did it eject? Yes. Okay, I can do this. So the first thing, all right. So the course of action for when this podcast ends is a quick SD swap. Start the next episode, and then I need to edit and post the next one as fast as I possibly can. Free up space to continue.
Yes.
Wait, what? Wait, free up space. Some features on studio.youtube.com might not work until you clear the data that other sites have stored on your device. Choose sites to clear. Google.com. Daniel Notion, bro. Who the hell? Delete that.
Oh,
Open.
thank goodness I was wearing a glove. I just grabbed a giant roach. Oh wow.
Twitch TV? No, I don't need it. Microsoft.com. All right, we'll keep everything else. That's fine for now.
I can't believe this bastard.
32 seconds. Okay. Now this is done. So I finished this. I'm ready for an SD swap. All right, so I just edited the first official vlog.
I can't believe this bastard painted it. It looks great. It looks really nice. Man.
28, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7.
It's 7. Dude, it looks so pretty. It looks brand new. I mean, it literally looks store-bought.
Yeah, when you showed it to me, man, it looked great.
I really thought it was going to turn out like a piece of shit.
Creating 1, 2, 3. I'm creating a map.
Whether he likes it or not, I'm fucking cutting that shit off.
Oh, and then I can upload this to YouTube too. Interesting. Well, these are my shorts for the. So these are gonna go 1 a.m. And then I think I'm at like 11 p.m. for. But am I done though? No, because this time lapse has to go there. And I'm missing drone shots, but I can go ahead and film this. And I can do this for all three. I can bang this out for all three whilst I have this camera. And Griffin, by the way, you inspired this segment of the 10-minute vlogs. This is completely inspired by you, what you're about to hear. It's the very first clip of the entire episode because you and I both know how important that is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's going on? This is the very first clip of the episode, and I do this every day. So if you're interested in what that looks like, stick around.
Yes.
I film myself every single day for my entire life all the time. So this is just one of the days. You can click on any of the days for all I care, but enjoy this one. Today is who knows, but what's important is I'm here again filming myself, and I do it every day. So enjoy this one. Done.
I like it.
Now the only thing that I need to actually stand up from this seat to do is fly the drone, which, funny enough, I actually don't need to stand up. I have the remote's actually in the kitchen, so I'd have to send him to grab the remote. But I could just fly it behind me, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's definitely the play because we're all about efficiency tonight. I want to be done before, or not before, but as the sun rises, so I can just get some fucking sleep, man. Holy fuck. All right, are we biting a bullet here and deleting? I think things have to be deleted.
I think you have to.
Yeah, I agree. It's a sad truth, but it has to happen.
Oh, ew. This fucking shit's nasty, bro. What the fuck is this bullshit? Ew. Ew. That's fucking disgusting. This is so gross. Jack, look at this.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I'm rubbing it all over my bike. Ew, this is not supposed to look like this. What the fuck is this bullshit?
I have to be mindful of the SD swap. 15 minutes till, so I can still get some work done. But what I most need to do is not actually. That's for the thumbnail. And that's good to go. But what I most need to do is schedule all of these. So I could quickly edit and post this. Missing drone. But oh yeah. Let's plug in and put in what I just filmed to stay on top of that. That's the last three. So the first one can come to 184, which is this. The next can come out here to this. And the next can come to here, which is this.
I have to do this outside.
Well, so wait, 180. Yeah, 29th, 30th, 1st, 2nd. But that doesn't work out. If this is the 29th, this is the 30th, this is the 1st, this is the 2nd. Oh, right. Because I'm gonna need. Okay, so it does work out. 29th, 30th, 1st. Wait, 29th, 30th, 1st, 2nd. So tomorrow that means I'm gonna be making. Yeah, because it's a 6. It's a 6. Because you can't split 6. You can't divide. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So you have to expect it to be uneven. Today we're doing 2 for now, 2 for later. Tomorrow we'll do 2 for now, 2 for later. Or no, wait. Today we're doing 1 for now, 2 for later. Tomorrow we'll be doing 1 for later, 2 for now. So that actually does add up. So I can drag these down. Okay, still missing drone, and that's also missing time lapse. But time lapse, oh shit, which is supposed to be no, it's okay. Time lapse will be coming up. We're good to go on that. I do want to plug in one of these cameras. Which one has the most battery? Just get ready. As long as I can, and then after the SD swap, the first thing that has to happen is the editing and posting of this current episode. Or scheduling, you could say. Okay, 16% and 14%. I'm gonna go with you are gonna be our. You're both going to get plugged in, but you're going to be our time lapse for the next episode, which honestly, I'm going to go ahead and cheat and start early. 3, 2, 1. And then let me plug this in.
Hey, did you watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah, of course. What is there? A new episode coming out? Or a new season?
No, I just think about a lot, like how they have like the funny names for like nothing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like they call the Goober Gop the Gapu, like they have like they say shit like that. Kind of.
About rewatching that. Dude, Rick and Morty used to be like life. I feel like for was that ever like that for you? Like for me, it was life, dude.
Rick and Morty's still there.
This needs to go into an email. So that's done, and this can be ejected. And I'm done with the big camera for today. So all that needs to be left is my drone, like in that sense. Dude, I'm so locked in. I just have to stay focused, and we're actually so cash money green right now. So it is 10 minutes till. So let's do some finishing touches. Oh, right. Okay. 10 minutes till. So that means I can schedule all of these shorts. That's already done. I can email this to myself because I'm going to do that on the big computer. To me, from me. To me, from me. Send. All right. Now that that's sent, I can move this to trash. Okay, so that means we're missing. So next episode is this episode. So this is going to be a big jump in what's required from me. All right, and scheduling time. This is for 1 a.m. on the 30th. Dude, look, it's copyright. You ready to see the restriction? See details.
No, it's not. Is it?
Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, lead vocals.
Screenshot it.
Okay.
I'm making that short.
Okay, I'll send you the screenshot. How do I send it?
I
I'll
feel
send it
myself
on
that
Discord or
it
something.
actually worked. That's insane. You're gifted.
I don't think it takes much, to be honest with you. I think that,
No, you have a gift, Jack.
All right, stop it, man. Please. You make me blush. I guess I'll email this to myself too. So now we can lock TF in. So it's 51. So at 33, we're done for. So for the next. Clear all this too. This is all done for. All this to trash. One in the morning on the 30th. It's all coming together. 1 in the morning on the 30th. Okay. All my shorts done. 30th, 1:03 a.m. Copy paste. Can you see how that time lapse turned out?
What?
Did you see how the time lapse turned out?
Oh no, it's gonna be very interesting. Because halfway through, it's gonna be painted. It will be very interesting. I lucky got sidetracked, but I'm pretty much done. Yeah. All right.
Wait, what just turned off? Something did. July 7th. July 8th. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. He is scheduling all his shorts. Holy moly. Bacon and cheese McGriddle. Holy moly. Yo, maybe I'll get myself a bacon and cheese McGriddle after I do all this shit. Nah. Yo, I spent $67 yesterday. You know how disgusting that is? Who do I think I am spending $67 in one day?
What?
There's Dr. Bill.
How are you doing?
Yeah. Over an hour out of gas. And everyone's saying,
Yeah,
do you dinner?
that's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. I forgot that.
Nah, I'm leaving. I'll be back in 2. I'll be back in 2 hours though. I just put some rust remover on the wheel. I'll be back in 2 hours. Is that good? All right.
Damn, bro, this looks fucking nice.
I can't see your screen right now because I'm frantically scheduling shorts before this episode ends. Because the moment it ends, I have to upload it, and that means I can't work on anything. I'm so deeply locked in. Do you see my face right now?
Nope. Holy shit.
I think I messed up too, but it's okay if I did.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I went over.
Yeah, my experiment's over, so
Wait,
If
what
you
did I
want,
do?
Yeah,
I'm perfectly fine with the bike looking like this.
yeah, it's gonna look good. You know, like I said, that's a base cut to keep it from
Oh, that's just the base?
primer coat. Yeah, that's just primer coat.
Well, I mean, I bought 2 cans of primer. I can go back and try them.
No, you need it. You need.
Oh, you're going back over
I
here?
mean, you got
Nice.
you gonna need it for the rest of that. You gonna need it for that.
Oh, that's right.
You
I
gonna
forgot
need
about the damn engine.
You ain't gonna need everything.
Oh, thank goodness.
But yeah, like I said, I got it pretty smooth.
Sheesh.
I went all the way under, and I got all.
Did you do any more sanding?
How?
Oh, no.
Yeah. A lot. I got most all the paint off on my side. I mean, I got all this paint off. It was all black there and everything.
Nice.
I got underneath it. But
Also, I'm almost positive we can get rid of that triangle. I've seen so many frames without it.
they were designed without it. That's what I'm telling you, man. That's what when you design them without it, you use a different metal, you use the different angles. I'm telling you, Griffin, you cannot do it. You, especially this heavy monster. I don't even know why you want it off though.
It looks ugly. It looks ugly.
What do you mean it looks ugly?
It would look 10,000 times better without that thing. It's so
The only thing, if you take it off, you will have to reinforce something. I mean, you're gonna have to put some kind of metal.
inside of it.
You got to do something.
But we can actually do that.
That
Because we're cutting.
this is nothing, man. This is nothing. If you get rid of this, you're gonna have to. They did not put that on there just for the feet pegs. Let me tell you. They would have done.
Random triangles sticking out?
Yeah, they would have done a lot different than that just for.
I mean, this
the
is
feet pegs.
50 years old. This isn't like.
Yeah, no, but they smart enough to know that this little shit right here can't support a shock and 2 people on it and a 700-pound motor. I mean, they had common sense.
That's
Griffin.
all right.
I'm telling you, they didn't put that on there for looks. I mean, if you just look at that light ass frame, and then the shock's gonna be stressing like crazy right there. I mean that little shit. That's it. If you take them things off, you're gonna have to.
The only way this is think.
Man, I don't have Griffin. My brain must be 10,000 times different than everybody else's. I don't have to think how that reinforces this. I can see it.
It's holding this together.
It's making this 10 times stronger. It's making this 10 times stronger. This is making this 10 times stronger.
Even if this end is not connected to anything.
It don't have this. It's this that does it. It's this. It don't have to be connected to anything. This right here, it does it. This is locked. It's fixed. If you had a long beam and you wanted to make it strong where you could hang shit from it, you would do something like this. Put that on it like that. If you had a long beam going across, you would put a triangle on it like that and make it 10 times stronger. I mean,
Okay, what about another metal bar, double?
well, you can't have it double sideways because you got the tire and shit in there.
Right here?
I mean, you'd have to put it behind it, or
Make these thick.
you'd have to put it behind it. You'd have to come up with a flint piece of steel behind it. It's got to have some steel added to it. I would never cut it off unless you did something to it because it's too dangerous. I can show you something.
You still there, Jack?
Yep. This episode just finished and a new one is up next.
Okay. If you're like that, I just don't want to be
I'm not. I
going
I'm
back,
not-
but he's explaining the structure thing to me. Well, I need that thing gone. I need that triangle gone.
Yeah, I don't know. He seemed really convincing.
He's like positive. And the frustrating thing is every time he's right. But I'll be proved wrong tomorrow. I literally will show that clip and they'll say they will either all agree with him and I'll look like a
Yeah,
fool.
you have a bunch of people. That's true.
Yeah, no, I will get the answer tomorrow.
That's true. 83 and 1.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is this triangle? Oops. I gotta do it again.
My friend who's letting me use his thing. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you could be like, my friend Billy, who's letting me use his garage, says I cannot remove this piece. Now I'm stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this thing holding this together? There's no way.
7:15 a.m. All right, this episode has gone 5 minutes over.
Delete it. Oh shit, he might be right. If not. I'll be the first one to admit I'm wrong. Wow, it really wants me to install Google. Holy shit, man. Wait, can I not use Google Images?
Um,
Mm-mm.
Welcome everybody to episode 173 of Keeping It Real, your favorite internet show. Today we have probably your favorite guest on any internet show. Here's his feet. You already know him just by the feet. And here comes his face. Meat Man.
What's this boy doing? Hear a bunch of ruckus outside. Trying to prove me wrong. I don't know, man. I'm looking at all these images and I'm seeing no triangle. So are all these people
I would just wait for the.
are all these people wrong? Are all these people riding in an unsafe bike?
I would just wait for the Instagrammers to come along, you know?
Yeah.
and it looks 10,000 times better. All right. Ready for a science show?
Yes.
All right. What has he done?
I'll show you. Uh,
You're gonna show me?
I wouldn't show hard, dude. You don't see this. Just give it up.
All right. What the hell? All right, boom. My phone was tweaking.
Okay, I'm dropping the screenshot that you told me to send you into the
Discord.
yeah, into the general chat of the Discord. And then I am minimizing this again and going back to this.
36. What's it, 18?
Yeah, it's half.
Make it as fair to you as I can. Okay.
I don't know what he's doing. You're making the frame? Is that what you're doing?
Sure.
He's gonna make a scale model of the frame.
Dang, it's kind of like
You
you're
want
doing,
it.
like
You want it without the things, right? See that?
That's
No, this is it. This is so don't if you don't understand this, Griffin, hang it up. This is exactly what I'm gonna show you. It's the same principle. You see that? Okay. Oh shit, man.
this guy's. All right.
It don't matter if it's a board, a piece of steel, it's anything that's it's the span. It's the span and that's holding way more weight than something like that. It's a little triangle that you don't like. I can do it without breaking.
Okay.
You see what the triangle's for. Damn. What the- Gotta be longer than that. Long enough, right? It's exactly the same principle. Exactly. This is what an engineer would show you. Dang. Could have centered it better. Get better result. What does triangle do? No, that's exactly what it does. Did you see the give about the
Yes,
break?
yes.
Do you see what the triangle does?
Yeah.
Just Griffin. That's exactly what it does to that. That's exactly what it does. It's the same fucking thing, except this is turned this way. It's the same thing. That's what that triangle is on there for. That is like a solid, that is strong. That's 10 times stronger because of this. 10 times. It's more than 10 times stronger. Maybe 20 times stronger. That's what it does. That is not on there for looks. It ain't nothing to do with looks. It was all for strength. That light ass metal, that bike when it was designed, I mean, just that one thing running up there. Well, that shit, I'm telling you, that could collapse going down the road so damn easy.
I mean, I'm not denying the triangle's strong, but it's placed right here.
It don't matter where
It's off to the
it don't,
side.
it don't matter where it's placed. It don't have to be.
Can you just
It-
put a triangle anywhere?
No, well, on a certain, with a certain, as long as it's in a certain distance, how long the bar is. And they put it at strongest where it needs to be the most down there where all the shit is.
All right, all right.
I mean-
So, but I need it gone.
Well, I mean, do you want to ride it or do you just want to, if you ain't gonna ride it, we can cut it off.
No,
If you ain't gonna ride it, put it off because that,
well, how do we get it strong? We can make it stronger. There's no way.
yeah, you can make it stronger.
So everybody without that triangle is.
Their bike wasn't, that bike.
I know.
was designed for that. It don't matter.
So the people that do cut it off are
there ain't nobody
It's
cut it
unstructured?
off without doing something to their bike, or they're a fool, or they're an idiot. They're just, I mean, there's a lot of idiots in the world. That's why they die. That's why people die. Anybody would cut that off is ignorant to the science. You hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
Did I
alright.
just prove it to you? If that didn't prove it to you, Griffin, you need.
I mean, I believe you.
Do you believe it? Did you see it?
I see it. I believe it. I
I
believe
mean,
it.
if thing like the broke, just pulling up that little weight. When I put that on it, you couldn't even tell it was on there.
Yes, yes.
That's exactly what it does. That's the only reason it's on there. They got something out of it. I put foot pedals, got a double function out of it. But that thing is on there for the strength. That's what it's on there.
Alright.
That's the 99.9% reason it's on there. I know it is, man. I'm a damn genius.
I
know. The only thing you can do is that piece of here, this big, square piece. I don't know if I got it better. You got to start it right here and weld it all the way up, all the way to there.
make that bar thicker.
Well, it's gonna be reinforced.
It's.
Huh?
We could just do the same thing to the other triangle. Make the same width. I'm okay with that.
This is what you would have to. Got to be thicker than this. That ain't thick enough and wide enough, but it's got to be a little bit narrower than that. It's got to be just about that wide and that thick
All right.
to hold it.
All right.
That's what it's going to take. 2 pieces,
Weld it on the side
man. Boy,
or inside.
this is the perfect size. Might be a damn jet track. You start it down there and you go all the way to here, and you just
Smooth it out.
I mean, you just weld it exactly to it.
Okay.
Well, it'll look like this, like that. Just weld it to it. Then you could sort of,
Smooth it out.
but yeah, you get that flimsy pipe ain't gonna make it.
What if we got another pipe and cut it
A double pipe.
long ways?
What do you mean long
Cut
way?
it in half and then boom.
Nah,
Can't cut it in half.
that's what you got to do. That's about the only options you got. Just see, that give it a lot of strength, that squareness. If you put a round tube like a piece of rebar, it'd bend too easy. That squareness is what makes that so strong. The design is everything.
All right.
But
So get that.
you got to have two pieces that go from here to here. However long this is, measure that. You need two pieces.
And we can cut that sucker off.
Yeah. I ain't cutting it off until you get it, cause
All right.
I mean that you can imagine what kind of force is on these things. And that way, I mean, they could just buckle that in. I mean, it could just collapse.
Fold you
break it.
Pancake.
And you couldn't break it with a crowbar, but that damn weight and pothole I mean, it could just collapse. But that's what them triangles are for. Why do you think they're using these shapes? Because that's what they knew back then. I mean,
Well, triangle's the strongest shape.
that's what I'm saying. They didn't have them CADs like we got now that they can design something and tell it how to be strong to make.
They knew that was safe.
Yeah. You see this triangle here too?
Yeah.
I mean, see this triangle meets? It ain't no accident. That reinforces everything on there is for a reason. I mean, that shit is reinforcement. I mean, they didn't have the technology back then they got now. They could tell the computer what size, what gauge steel do I have to have not to have nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Or could I slope it at this much more? You know,
Yeah.
it's so many different variables. But that bike was designed with them on there for that purpose. That's the only reason they're on there.
All right.
They could have put a lot of different things. They could have just hung the peg down. They could have done a lot of different things. But that's on there for support. I mean, I've been out here a long time.
All right. I believe you're right. You've never been wrong so far.
Put this on here like this. Why I made that like that?
It's a triangle.
Because if I didn't put these on here, it couldn't have the way that motor's like.
Yeah. All right.
Ain't no accident dispatch. You see these triple trees? What are they shaped like?
All right. Where do I get the medal?
What's this shaped like?
I believe.
It ain't no accident. That's what I'm telling you. It ain't no accident.
Okay. All right.
You don't want to buy it at Harbor Freight or I mean, at no damn Home Depot or Lowe's because they crazy high on their shit.
Well, I mean, if I
Yeah,
got
it's steels or somewhere like that, but they
Aye.
you know all the way down 421 just for that little piece. But whatever you just measure it, you need whatever. I don't know how many inches that is.
I can't wait to-
70 something inches.
I think it's hideous.
Hey,
I think it looks hideous. I don't think it'll look beautiful with it off.
um,
And then I guess while I'm at it, I'll get that line needs to be followed. Right here. It's gonna be followed and then a little bit like it needs to curve up. I know it's not like when it's not on the ground like this, it's flat. This needs to go all like you know what I'm saying? And go halfway to the wheel.
you had to draw it out on paper. I can't picture what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Shit, I got eggs.
Oh. All right.
Who's calling me? Is that your phone? Sarah, you got my phone.
No, that's mine.
How did I get your phone?
Because I put it down on the
I mean,
table.
who in the hell is calling me?
Yeah, that's crazy. Why are you calling me at the club? Okay, bye bye. Yeah, I'm not picking up the phone again.
Who was that?
Sarah.
Oh.
I've never heard her make that noise before.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Have you ever
All
heard
right,
the
I'm going
saying,
home,
"How many eggs can you fit in one basket?"
brother.
If I had a,
Too many times.
if I, if I could
Too
lay eggs
many
in a basket,
times.
I'd probably lay 3 or 4 eggs.
I'd lay some eggs in your mom.
Okay, there's a good reason that I got headphones on. All right, so, check this out. All right, goodbye.
All right. I wish.
Today,
Good night, Billy. I wish I was too.
19th, 2025. It's June 19th, 2025.
I will.
Today is June 19th, 2025. 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 Okay. All right, Griff, you going home now?
Yeah.
Good. We can get some good talk in.
Sorry about that, brother.
Hey, no apologies. I'm doing work
I knew
anyway.
I knew that shit would happen, bro.
Yeah, I felt it too. It's like the unskippable cutscene.
Yeah. I'm so interested to see if he's right.
Yeah, bro, please still post about it.
Oh, dude, no, that's what the entire post is about. It's like it might be 2 posts by now. It might be 2 separate posts, I think. It might be 3 posts tomorrow. It might be 1 post about Rust, which is fucking ridiculous. Like that sounds like so ridiculous, but I somehow have to make that entertaining. 1 post about, and then Science with Billy will be the other post. It's just a compilation of him yelling at me.
Yeah, that's what I just heard for a while. Dude, I still think he's wrong.
Yeah. I think he's wrong, dude. There's no way that triangle does anything.
Like, it's a tricky situation though, you know what I'm saying? Because like he's letting you use
He has
his
a point.
Well, he's letting you use his
No,
space. But I don't know.
I'm not afraid to challenge. I mean, I'm gonna challenge something if it's just not like, it's not him getting mad at me. It might sound that way, but it's not. It's like,
Oh, trust me, I know it. I know, bro. I'm very good friends with plenty of old people.
but he just wants me to be safe, so it's like whatever. You can't really get mad at him. Or I mean, I'm not mad at him, but like,
While you take your motorcycle home, I'm gonna fly my drone indoors.
all right, damn, that wheel looks good. Fuck me. Got to turn off the damn. Dude,
3 horizontal clips and 3 not horizontal clips. And I want to do this as fast as possible. I'm thinking like 3 seconds each. So the second that this drone recognizes the SD card, we're going to fly. Okay. What up?
I'm gonna tell him a good night.
What up?
Good night, Billy.
Can I, you go?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna wipe off that
Hey.
tire in like an hour. But
Hey, Sarah.
see ya. Thought you were Sarah.
Dude, drones are amazing technology. Did you see that thing?
No, but I agree 100%. They
It
are
must have been right behind
insane.
me. I must have been blocking it. It was like directly.
They're incredible, man.
Oh, yo, Griff. I got offered a trade. You ready for the trade?
Yeah.
1984 Goldwing for this drone. No way. Not taking it.
1980. No.
Yeah, not taking it.
No. 1984 Goldwing. You want one? You like Goldwings?
Yeah. He said, I told him I didn't have the money, and he was like, I'll take the drone. And I was like, nah.
Yeah,
No
just
thanks.
not worth it.
No thanks.
Drone's so cool. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right. What's next? Next. Okay, what's next? Wait, did I take the SD card out of the drone? I think so. Griff's gonna ride his bike home. We got 12 minutes left in the render. Our thumbnail's ready. We are making mighty good time, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty good time. If we can. Okay, now it's just a matter of like, can we convert? Because we're in the 24th minute of this.
Oh,
and
if I
this-
wasn't live, I'm gonna kill myself.
It's okay. I got it all. Okay. So now, aside from turning this camera on and off one more time and doing one more SD card swap, which we can get ready, because this is not coming from the SD. The SD is already transferred to the computer.
Dude, where the fuck are you?
We can.
What are you? And where? Show yourself. Prick.
This will. That'll be the SD card for the final.
He's in the fucking gutter. Hey, where are you? Oh my god, dude, that's so weird. Whatever. Good thing I don't live in a house. Please be live. Please be live. Please be live.
Please be live. Are you?
Oh no, I am. And it shows both of us. See?
Nice. Yeah, I saw. It was on my homepage. It was so funny seeing it on my homepage because it's me.
Yeah. I like both. All right, I'm really thirsty, but that means I'm gonna go ahead and end this live and start a new one so I can get that fucking golden footage. Could you see his science experiment?
Yeah, dude, he really busted out all the things to try and like prove himself.
And
I don't know. It just seemed like loud noise. I don't know if it actually does.
I really want a video. I just want him holding that triangle saying, "You're a fucking idiot." And
I've got it. I have it. I've got it recorded.
You'd have it?
Yeah, I've got it. It's on my thing.
That's all I want. I'd be like, guys, Billy's pretty fucking positive that triangle is a support system. He's just holding the triangle.
That's good. That's good. Hey, I can go ahead and find that in that so you don't have
Dude,
to.
it's gonna be. These strangers, man, are gonna be like. This is why I knew Billy would be a star, because he's so conflicting. He is the nicest man ever, but then like to me, like it's because I like question him. I'm like, bro, why?
No one questions him. I can guarantee you.
No one questions Billy. But then like I am like, Billy, let's think about this. And honestly, a lot of times, I think he has a point. It probably does add some structure, but not a lot. I think the whole reason that triangle there is because they're like, fuck it, we can make a triangle because there has to be a peg here. So let's just make a triangle.
Yeah.
I think that. I don't know, dog. I could be so dumb.
No, dude, I don't see how it provides any support. I'm sorry, but aren't we the new generation? Aren't we supposed to be smarter? I'm sorry. We're younger.
And look up DB750 Cafe Racer and just scroll through the images, and you'll
look it up. I already know.
You'll see all these bikes with the same engine, the same wheels, everything. No fucking triangle. And I don't understand. I'm like, so all of these people are either like retarded or they don't ride their bikes.
Dude, I feel you. Trust me. I don't think it's gonna like, dude, he was trying to say like your bike's gonna fold in half. Like, is it stronger with it? Yeah, by a little bit. Can it deal without it? Just fine.
That's what I mean,
think. You're not gonna take this bike over a giant desert jump in 1,000,000 miles. It's just gonna be on the road.
I mean, I am putting a turbo in it.
Yeah, but that shouldn't make a difference. I'm anti-Billy here, but I would never say it to his face.
You better not. I'll probably put a poll. I can put a poll in the comments. I've never done that before. Because and the weird thing is, this video is going to be very strange because it was mostly centered around me complaining about rust and how do I fix it.
Rust.
And then rust, because every time I'd stand that bike and it would rust over in an hour. So so pretty much over the entire day that I was working on it, I made no progress. It all got deleted because it just rushed over. And then I come back and that fucking live stream is, or that time lapse is just him sanding the bike and painting it for me. So
So now
now I'm like,
now you're gonna be like, okay,
so now I'm like, oh, never mind, guys, because I go off, bro. I'm like fucking cussing out like people in the comments and like everything like that. Like,
well,
I'm
you
not
should
cussing.
say you should include that before you
I
ask the
am.
comment section if like he's wrong or not. Be like, this is the most dedicated man I know, and he lets me use this shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And then boom, because like
But
people
is
don't
he right?
understand. People don't understand his dynamic. Like that's just him. Like he's not being a dick.
Yeah. You got to be like, this is my friend. Have you even introduced him yet?
Oh,
He's
I
being-
talk about him all the time.
Okay,
There's a
good.
hashtag. There's a hashtag. We love Billy.
That's epic. That's fucking
Yeah.
epic.
There's like a small subculture starting. That's my goal, is to make like a subculture. And then once I get enough hype, I'm dropping the bomb, bro.
It's the bomb.
A video completely dedicated to thanking Billy.
Aw.
He's amazing.
All right, sir. So now, what am I waiting on now? The completion of this render. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left. This episode has 30 minutes left. Okay, so we're making good time. It's probably going to turn out that I can't. We're making good time. That's what matters here. So I'm going to add all these shorts to YouTube.
You're a fucking slut.
Take it back, man.
You're a fucking whore. Get on your knees.
Take it back, man.
Look at my camera.
Oh.
You're
Hello,
fucking
cute dog. Hello, cute dog. Damn, wait, show the living room, bro. Keep it landscape. That's pretty clean.
That's not bad. Really, that's the only mess. It's not really.
Oh, interesting. The table got moved. Interesting.
Yeah.
115.
I literally don't even live in the house, so. I'm brushing my teeth. You ever just get that urge?
Sometimes, yeah.
Damn, probably just come.
Four 15. 18/11, 2025. 1/4 J June 14th. It's June 15th, June 16th. It's June 17th. Today is June 18th. Today is June 19th, 2025. Okay. Oh, it's done. Okay. Hey, what should I call the episode we just filmed, Griffin? The first one.
The first episode we did,
Like tonight, like the one that was last episode. What should I call that one? 184.
the one with Billy.
No, it was like before you went over there.
How do you a word that describes overcoming a struggle?
I'm gonna
Because
call
we
it
had to
oh,
start.
I'm gonna call it oh, who cares?
Yeah, nice.
Nice thumbnail. You look great in this thumbnail. You got your blue tank top on. Your face is all lit up.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
I honestly might. Well, that reminds me. I might as well just fucking. I want to do. I see. This is why I wish he did these in chronological order because I'd be posting that podcast tomorrow. I'd be like, if you want to hear the full conversation with Billy, look at this podcast.
Yeah, it's just this trip that I got going on. It's got everything all messed up.
Yeah. I can just repost our argument and then. Yeah.
Well, actually, I think majority of Billy's argument and your is actually on. No. You're right. It's at the end of the last episode. You're right. You're 100% right. I forgot.
Can you swap them?
Nope. Too late.
Okay.
Okay, so this is done. The problem is it says an hour and 25 minutes because I'm now using the Wi-Fi for multiple different things at once. So this is where this whole like magic idea of getting everything done really fast kind of starts to like waver.
Why do you have to wait?
Well, you know, when you're uploading 24 shorts and keeping your episode to both YouTube and Spotify simultaneously, it's like
But why do you have to wait for it to upload?
to do what?
Why are you waiting for it to upload? Can you just go to sleep and it's gonna upload?
Yeah, I can't, but I have a whole other episode to. I have a whole other episode to film. We've
So
got
just
one more
film that.
episode.
But you can go to sleep while it's uploading, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay. I didn't know if you had to like press a button at the end.
No, oh, you for Spotify you do, but I always just press that button in the morning.
Yeah. There's no reason for that.
Is your recording full screen?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like mine was half, so it's like the resolution's gonna be down.
Yeah, my
But
recording is literally full screen, so I can find that moment for you if you I can
Yeah.
find that.
I mean,
I don't know
yeah,
if I
but
can
you're uploading like fucking 30 things right now, so I don't know how fast that's gonna be.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I can if you in a second, I mean, I don't know. If you stay up all the way with me, if we finish this third episode and you're still awake, I don't see why I couldn't just find it.
oh,
And
okay, nice.
I mean, if it's only like 10 seconds, I can just send it on Discord. We just have to make sure it's the right moment.
I don't know. I'll go back. Oh yeah, I haven't even started my other live stream. Bro, what the fuck is our life, dog?
Hella complicated and no one understands.
Mom, it's not a phase. Oh, oh shit. Wait a second.